Woj, let me ask you this: based on the people you've talked to at this point, what led to this? It felt as if, from a fan standpoint, it kind of came out of the blue.
It did. I mean, the team had won a couple games here, but this has been some time in the making between Tom Thibodeau and ownership, Glenn Taylor. For now, Scott Layden will stay in as the general manager. Now, he reported to Tom Thibodeau. He was president and coach. But once the Jimmy Butler saga started to unravel, that was the beginning of the end for Tom Thibodeau in Minnesota. One name to watch, and I'm told is a favorite of ownership, former Bulls coach Fred Hoigberg, who has already replaced Tom Thibodeau once in Chicago. He has a history in Minnesota in the front office, and there's a possibility either a front office role or a head coaching role that Hoiberg is a candidate there. He's also a candidate at UCLA.
That would be very interesting considering the history you just mentioned with Hoiberg in Chicago. What do you think happens for the future of Tom Thibodeau now, Woj?
Well, listen, he has shown in a couple different jobs as a head coach here, difficulty with whether it's ownership, the business side. Listen, he is a talented basketball coach. He's a great basketball mind. He will work in the NBA, but for him, he may have to go back to being an assistant coach again before he's a head coach again. But his record generally is outstanding among wins and losses. But in a league where partnership among the front office and the coaching staff is vital, his chance to get back in the league may be somewhat limited as a head coach right away.
Woj, there's only 30 teams in the NBA, and every time there's a vacancy, it's a highly coveted job. But some jobs do rank above others. From a coaching standpoint, based on the roster of talent they have there now in Minnesota, how coveted would this job be there in Minnesota?
I think better than average, Michael. I think, Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, there's some young talent there. A lot will depend on, with this ownership, what does the management structure look like? Who's the general manager? But as you said, there's only 30 of these, and typically most of them are pretty coveted. They don't open up every day.